Good morning, guys. Little Special Washing here. Hope you're having an amazing day. It's the next day, of course. We're going back to clean. We quoted that lake house. It was both of those houses. We quoted that. We sent it in. We haven't heard back from that yet. That's a returning customer. They got their primary home done. This is their secondary homes over here. So pretty sure it'll be a approval. Just a matter of when they get back to me on that. Going to do this elderly lady's home. Her husband passed away. We're doing that just at minimum, and we're going to add in the front and back porch just to help her out. After this, we're going to another ranch style home. This is in Alabama. We're headed across state line to Tennessee. We're going to do a home up there we got booked for today, and we're also going to hit a gas station over there while we're over there. So we're going to actually kill two birds with one stone. And on the way back through, we may hit another gas station. Depends on what it is. Depends on what time it is, but we're looking at doing 2 gas stations and 2 houses today. That'd be a good solid day. And then we get approval on that other lake house. We can put that on schedule for Monday. I got a dentist appointment Tuesday, so we won't be doing that, you know. And plus the Huge is coming up. I got to get ready for the Huge convention. So we got a lot going on. I got to clean my trailer up really nice, get it looking good. I got a part going back out the general pump. So yeah, I got the new hose reels. There was a tiny pinhole that was a factory in the end, so boom, they overnighted it from general pump straight to me. I'm gonna put that on there and then clean her up. It should be ready to go to the Huge. I wanted to keep started using it, but I wanted it to be nice and clean to show everybody, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get to the first job and I'll see you guys there. We're on the scene of this house we did yesterday. She's about to head out to go to lunch with her friends. She's already paid us. We're about to get the job done. She let us put a sign out in front. So that's very nice of her. We're gonna get all this done right here. We're gonna wash the house, of course. We're gonna also throw in the porches for her. Like I said, she just recently lost her husband and it's hard to do things on her own. So we just did the bare minimum pricing and threw in the porches and throw in some other stuff as well to help her out, you know. She's a really nice woman, so we're gonna go above and beyond to do what we can for her. So yeah, we're just gonna wash this right here. Our hoses kind of ran out. So she was asking me if I could pressure wash all that off, but I told her that it'd get all over the yard, the paint blasting, and it'd just be a complete mess. I'm not gonna do that to her. Even though she wanted to pay me for it, I'm not gonna do that. So I advised her against that. I told her I'd soft wash it, but we're not gonna blast it. The paint's so it needs to be repainted, but until you're ready to paint, you don't throw that all over the yard. So we're gonna hit all this right here, and that porch as well. Both front porches, front porch, back porch, and the carport thrown in, no charge, along with the house at the minimum. That's what we do. We're gonna get this knocked out. We're gonna get to the next one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna water the flowers, the plants. She doesn't even like these plants. She's gonna get them removed, but I'm gonna still take care of them until she gets them removed. She's gonna cut them down, root them out, and do a rock bed. She just don't want to. She don't have time for it all, you know, since her husband passed away right at the dinner table, you know. Heart attack, I think she said. So she's been trying to do all this on her own. So we're gonna help her out, make her life a little bit easier after the day, get things cleaned up for her. She said she wished she was sold, but we're gonna try to help her out. Well, even though she's gonna take all these down, we're gonna water them because we don't want to kill them. We want her to take them down when she's ready, you know. So we always get down at the roots too. Get the leaves and the roots. That stuff come off the top there, and can be pretty bad. Let's go around the back and see what we got. Okay, no vegetation back here. That was moved. She went ahead and moved that. We were going to move that, but she went ahead and moved it last night, I guess, or early this morning. We're going to go ahead and water that just to do that. So yeah, all right, let's turn on the sauce. Well, of course, it takes a while for the chemicals to start coming through here, but as we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and we'll move this out of the way. I don't know if this can go up. Oh, it's stuck under there. So we're gonna go ahead and hit this, and then soap will start coming out in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and, since we're SH in this anyway, and put surfactant down, it'll be any second now to come out. Here it goes. Here comes the soap. Here comes soap. So we're gonna SH this. We're gonna We're gonna kill all this algae up in here. Wash this porch off nice for her. Like I said, we didn't charge for any of this concrete and porch. We're just gonna hit it. Look at this right here. We're gonna kill all that. We do that right away, right when we get here, because you know it takes a while for that to kill. So when we'll have the house done quicker. So if we go ahead and do this first, the wind's blowing against me, man. I'm trying to not get this stuff all over me. So if we do this first, like this, right? I'll have time to work. I'll have time to work and be ready to rinse. See that stuff right there turning white already? Be ready to rinse when we rinse the house. All right, now we're gonna get started on the house. Got that color bomb in there. It's a little pink. It's kind of light. I need to mix some more in there, but you can see it kind of working. And we're gonna go up top. We'll go up top and hit all that for her. Slowly work our way around. Start to hit the gutters. I soap usually from top down, and then I rinse bottom up and back down. Just depends. Either way, some people like one, some people like the other. Let's get under here, and let's look at this other side. This is the north side, so this is gonna be the worst. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that sauce on there like that. Try to stay out the, you know, it's gonna blow on you. Try to not let it blow on you. Stay upwind from it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hit these gutters right here. Get that working. That should melt right off of there. And we're gonna go underneath it. And we're gonna hit that side we couldn't hit from the other angle. Same method we're gonna go. Actually on the rough spots I go up, back down, even with the soap. I really do it with the rinsing, but with the soap I hit it hardcore. Gonna get underneath there. Go up top. Get a nice coating of that. I'm running about at 3% right now because this is pretty bad. So it's gonna melt it away. I'm gonna come around here. We're gonna blast all the way from over here with that roof pump. Gas soft wash system. This is a Comet P40. You guys need one, let me know. I got him only $1,800, key start. Best price on the market, hands down. Well, there's no cheaper price for a key start Comet P40 or AR45. Period. And we're gonna hit that block for her. Kill all that algae. Like I said, we're throwing that in. She was wanting to pressure wash. I don't think she realized how bad it was. She said, I don't care. She didn't really care if it got all in the yard, you know, but I do. I don't want to throw that junk all over the yard. Rinse first when you soap. So you wash this side first, we rinse it first. And what I do, like say on the carport, I'll find the middle and I'll fan spray. See, this is the beauty of these gas roof pump systems, you know, gas soft wash systems, what do you want to say? They call them roof pump because you use them on roof, but they're really gas soft wash systems. So I go all the way this way, right? And this gun, I can open it like this or even make it like that, depending on what I need. So usually about this right here. And then I turn around, right? Well, actually, I hit the side right here, I'll come back, start in the middle, and I go around the light, and I do the same thing out this way. And then when I get like that, I'll open it up a little bit, and I'll hit all the ledges like that right there, and then go out, like that underneath it, and then do the gutter from the outside, like that. See, kind of the system. And then I've already got all this done, and then hit the walls, up, down, up, down, up, down, and around the door. We'll open the fan spray, get all the soap out of the screen, up, down, real light on the shutters, up, down, get all that soap out of the screen. And then last, we'll let this set a little bit more on the concrete and then rinse it at the end. We'll come around here. This is the north facing side. We'll let that set a little bit longer. We'll come hit, like I said, we worked our way around this way. We're gonna let that set a little bit more. We went around this way first. So we're gonna come back. Actually, I think that's ready to come off, so let's see. Yep, ready to come off. Look, melted all that away. Go away from the electric like this. Now, if it's a small plugs, you want to tape them up, but big ones like that, it's okay, as long as you don't squirt right on it, in my opinion. Use your judgment, of course. And hit the gutters. Notice I park my truck with the reels facing the house, so you don't have to go up and around, and it makes it easier. When you go pull up to a job, make it easy for yourself by saying, okay, when I roll up, the whole job aspect in mind, like the whole thing, like whatever you got to do, consider that when you're parking, just a little tip there. So you get maximum use out of your hoses. See what this gas brew pump can do? This soft wash system, the Comet B40, you can shoot it basically at high pressure. Look at that. That's what I like about better than the 12 volts. 12 volts good, has its purpose, but when you want to get in and get out, gas brew pump, soft wash. We're done here. I just want to show you something. They have, see how, how some things come out of like weeping holes? Like, let me show you right here. See that right there? What you want to do is you want to lightly, I'm using a water hose, but you can use your wand as well, but you want to fan it out a little bit. And what you do is you kind of go from the top down, because those holes are on the bottom. So if you go from the top down, this little trick, you'll get that. You'll eventually, it takes a little bit of time, but you'll get all that going. Because look, if you go like that, it all comes out the bottom. So you want to kind of go above it like that and get it. Just a little trip, guys. This is a little tip, trick that may help you guys. And when I cut my water off, like when I just come about to cut my water off, I go through and I'll just look real quick on the way through the water hose, the spigot. I'll see if there's anything that needs to be, hadn't slung up anywhere. Make sure nothing's slung up, and just kind of re-hit like the stuff on the ground like this off the porch. But yeah, we're able to get all that green off right here. We're gonna pull this grass up right here, and yeah, I got the finished product. I'll walk around with you and show you. Looks new again. All this off of here was green. Through the back porch in. This was all green. We got the algae. Look, that we didn't charge for none of that. We got the algae off the porch. Come around here. Got the gutters. Got everything down. Hit the block lightly. Come around here. Hit the garage. We sprayed some SH on this algae here to kill it. It's gonna die slowly and fall off. That was extra. We didn't, like I said, we washed all this, but we didn't charge for it. We only didn't charge for the house, and it was the minimum. So we threw a lot of extra stuff in to help this lady out, which we love doing. So you can see we got looking good. So we're gonna wrap it up. We was here exactly 1 hour, and get to the next one. Guys, we went home and ate some fantastic burgers. My wife whipped up for me. We didn't use a grill. We just cooked them on the stove. They were amazing, and macaroni and cheese. Now it's 3:27. I'm about to hit this gas station and make my way on down the line. We moved that house to Wednesday because the water's not hooked on there yet. So we're going to get cranking right here. Without further ado, let's go. Oh yeah, if you're not subscribed and this is the middle of the video, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification. We're growing. You guys are amazing. And now, all right, I may have a little bit more use out of this. I'm gonna try to get a few more uses out of this. Doing commercial work like this, people run all over it, you know. Speaking of which, this is what we're gonna wash. This gas station is really dirty. This hose has been beat up. So when you're doing commercial, you're going to go through hoses a lot quicker. See how this is all beat up right here? Yeah. So we're going to get a couple, we're going to use it till it blows up. I got 2 more brand new ones in the truck. We always keep 2 brand new ones on deck at all times. And yeah, then we'll swap it out, keep it rolling. I suggest always keep at least 1 extra hose, because look, I mean, this could probably last me the rest of the day. I'll probably switch it out tonight when I get home, but I'm gonna make it work for now. But just in case it doesn't, we have somewhere, see right there, that box, that's a hose. Underneath it's a hose. We got 2 sets right there. That's my brand new red gun, my brand new Lance, and yeah, man. And there's Sadie. All right, guys, we got all this diesel up, as you can see. We used sodium hydroxide, surfactant, and about a cup to, well, I say a cup, say we got like 22 ounces, 24 ounces sodium hydroxide to about a half a cup to a cup of Dawn, and just got everything up looking real good. Now we're out here for the next. All right, guys, we finished this gas station. We knocked out, what was it, 12 pumps, island area. We got under the canopy, we got the dog bones, we got the towel, all that taken care of. Now we're on the way to another one. As you can tell, I got my sunshine hot on, so I don't burn my dome up. Cut myself right here with them yard signs back there. I need to get some yard signs out. So we've done 1 house so far today. We went home and ate dinner, ate some burgers. Now we've got another gas station done, and we're on the way to another one. Hey, we'll see you. Hey, we'll see you next time. See you next time. Well, yeah, we're about to head out of here, and we're going to get to the next one. Say the quick marking to people. And I can't wait to see you guys at the Huge. I'm excited to meet everybody. I was thinking about bringing Sadie with me. I don't know how she's going to do inside the hotel. I've been to Hyperland Hotel many, many times because I'm from here in Tennessee. So I don't know about as far as taking her, because we have to use the bathroom. We got to go through all these lobbies to get outside. So I may bring her one day. Guys, get in the comments. Let me know if you want to see Sadie or not. She is a full service dog, and she can go anywhere with me, because we paid that and got her. We're still working with the training, the barking, and other dogs and stuff. Besides that, she's doing good. Anyway, I'll see you at the next job, and I hope to see you at the Huge. Let's go. All right, guys, we're on the location of the second gas station of the day, 3rd job of the day. I'm gonna take Sadie Bug here to use the bathroom. We're gonna get the water hooked up, and by the time we get back from walking around, it'll be time to work. I just got a phone call from the customer's house we watched this morning. She said, "You did an amazing job. I want you to do my son-in-law's house." And the guy that used to pressure wash her house, he got sick. He wants his house pressure washed, soft washed. So I got, and then one of her other relatives, like 3 total jobs off that 1 job. So we did it at minimum. We went extra mile, and we got 3 more jobs off that. Just wanted to note that before I forget it. She just called and said, "I'm so ecstatic. This is beautiful." And that's what we like to hear. That's what we strive for. Let's get back to work. Let's go. This is what it looks like when it's clean. All that black is up. See, it's not slippery at all. We got all that up. That won't come up unless you start taking the concrete up. But other than that, we got all the black grease up. It's a lot different, you can see. All the way down into here. All this is black. We got all that up. Even the asphalt down here, this new gravel, looks better. And now it's safe and sanitary. There we go. All right, so this right here is beforehand. As you can see, it's got grease everywhere. This right here, look at this, is slick. This is his water right here, and it's slick as I don't know what, man. Goodness gracious. Guys, when grease gets on the ground like this, okay, when you're cleaning restaurants or stores or everything, grease gets on the ground like this. Anytime it gets wet, look. See how it just slides? That's just regular water getting on the grease. So listen, make sure you rope off everything. And like I said, that's just from employees coming out and accidentally spilling it on the way to the grease box over there. But it's just accident, of course. But just so you know, if you're cleaning any restaurants or any commercial places and it's black like this, chances are it's grease, especially when they're dealing with food, and it reactivates when it gets wet and gets super slippery. Just wanted to point that out to you guys. And we're about to hit all this. All right, guys, this is the grease and dumpster area. I just want to show you how bad this is, man. This grease is a mess. This right here, straight all over the ground, slippery, man. Super hazardous, man. This had grass in it. You guys remember I pulled all that vegetation up and I cleaned it really good before? This is like layers of mud. Now I don't know how this has gotten bad. Very, very easy to slip back here. So we're going to try to, I don't know if I have time to get to this today, but I'm going to try to do something with this. Needs an overall. We'll have to cut these bushes down, come in with a shovel and scrape this out again. Yeah, that's really, really bad. We're gonna wash it down a little bit, do the best we can, and then come back with a shovel. I need a shovel to do this, and we gotta make sure this is cleaned out too. Guys, right here, look at the difference. When you get sodium hydroxide and surfactant, look, I've done this, I haven't done that. Look at the difference. Clearly, big difference right there. The right chemicals and the right tools. Guys,
You can see I had to put all these totes out here to block people from driving through. Remember, this was black. Gosh, we got this. Look, guys, look. It looks brand spanking new almost. All besides all that paint, that's actually paint. That's not bug gum, that's paint. But look, guys, we scrubbed. This was black. We got all this. Look, we moved the garbage cans. We don't cut no corners. We clean them. Look, see my lines, how I come through here. I bring it through here, and I go down to here. Now look, this won't come up. You can try all day, it's not gonna come up. It's in the concrete permanently. But here's my line, check out my line. I got everything up that's new. Look how good that looks, look. So look, underneath there, we always move all the garbage cans. So yep, look at that. There it is. All right, guys, on to the next one. Let's go. All right, guys, I decided to go ahead and hit this dumpster. I put 10 gallons of a thick mixture, sodium hydroxide and surfactant. So I got, I might as well say 44 ounces of sodium hydroxide, and I got surfactant on here. We're not going to hit it with a surface cleaner because that over there, I got to get a shovel on this and it's like buried under like mud. So I'm going to come back, but in the meantime, I'm going to get what I can hit and make this look better. Look at that. This is the extra mile I do, man. I go the extra mile doing this. This is not part of the job description. This is the city, but I do it anyway because I want to for my customers. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done, okay? All right, guys, we got both sides looking good. We got the front and we got the dumpster over there. All right, guys, it is 9:30 and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shower. Heck, I may take a deep bath. I'm disgusting. So I'm gonna go home. I've been going all day long, you guys know. We started at, when did we start at? 10 this morning. And it's it. So we've been going at right at 12 hours, minus hour for lunch. We're gonna go home, we're gonna come back out and get another 4 or 5 hours in. So we're gonna have about an 18-hour day today. So I'm gonna go home, tuck my kids in, say a prayer with them, get them into bed, kiss my wife, throw in all my clothes from the day in the washer, put on some new clothes, and I'm gonna come back out. I got a restaurant to hit and I got another gas station to hit, but we don't stop, man. All glory to God. Let's go.